Hey, I'm single, guys. If you know anyone.
I'm happy to celebrate Halloween with you, but unfortunately, it does mean that you were eliminated from the Amazing Race. Rubina, Kristine, tell us, sum up this journey if you could in a few words. Rubina, do you want to go first?
Yeah. So Amazing Race was always the dream, if I'm gonna be honest. I Everyone knows this, but I wasn't really a Big Brother watcher, but Amazing Race, yes, we grew up watching with our mom.
Yeah.
So we had always wanted this to be something we did together. And so doing it in any capacity, and especially it being specifically a Big Brother season, that being the catalyst, we are so lucky and we're so grateful.
Mm-hmm.
And Kristine?
I mean, yeah, it was just, we've talked about wanting to be on the race, and I just never could imagine that we would
actually do it.
Would actually do it. So it has just been really an out of body experience, just watching it on television and, hearing from our friends and family that we're on, or people discovering that we're on it, that we maybe haven't talked to them in a long time. So it was just a huge bucket list dream thing for us to do, and for us to actually do it and make it as far as we did, and
this big,
it being so small, and
Yes.
then also, representing our community.
Yeah.
It's just been such an awesome experience.
Which we found out recently, apparently, that there's not been an all Filipino team before on the American US, on the US Amazing Race. So what an honor.
Yes.
And what a privilege.
Yes.
That's amazing. And did you both kind of feel like underdogs coming into this against some of these teams? Like, Tucker and Eric and Jazz and Jag, like you just said you were the little ones.
Yeah, coming into this race, or in general life, are we underdogs? Because let's be real. Yeah, we're always the underdogs. I'm 4 foot nothing, and she's barely 5
I'm
foot.
like 5-ish.
And I remember thinking, like, is height gonna play a role in this? I don't know. But in my regular life, I don't really take that into account, even though, yeah, everything is different down here.
Yeah.
And things are a little bit more difficult. But yeah, of course we're underdogs. I think come on, we're under everything.
I knew we were underdogs for sure, but I still really believe that we
100%,
can do the things. We have street smart. We are creative people. We know how to kind of just figure out, because we've figured out a lot of things in our life. So we applied that to the race.
Right.
And so why Rubina had told me many times, like, why not us? So,
Period.
Every time we raced a leg, I would have that in the back of my mind. Like, yeah, why can't it be us that wins too?
Right.
And Rubina, you met Tucker on Big Brother, and then you competed against each other on The Amazing Race, which is kind of a fun dynamic. And are you able to give us an update on where you guys stand today?
Oh, no, we're not in a relationship anymore.
Gotcha.
And I'm totally okay with broadcasting that. Hey, I'm single, guys. If you know anyone. Just kidding, not anyone. I'm very specific, and I will not settle. What I will say, though, is I don't know if that's ever been done on the race before, where a relationship is on separate teams. I don't know if I've seen that before. It wasn't really talked about much.
I've never seen that before.
Right.
There were some breaks in watching Amazing Race, but I feel like I would know if that has ever happened. I really don't think that's
I don't know. There's a lot of firsts on this season.
Right.
I feel like. And it's also the first Big Brother season. But yeah, that was such a weird, truly, when you're in that environment and like it's just you and your partner. Anything else that is in regular life or what you would do is to the wayside, and you're just focused on getting these challenges done, doing the best that you can, and like surviving, getting to the next leg. So relationship wise, and we were so green on our relationship, like we might have spent one-on-one time before that, like for a couple of days, but prior to that we barely even had any of that. So I think it being a very green relationship was either, I don't know, helpful and hurtful, let's be real, to the relationship. But to the race, it was easy to stay focused and just be in it with my sister.
Yeah. And at the end of the episode, Phil asked who you wanted to win. And I think he wanted you to say Tucker, but you surprised him when you said Izzy.
You could see on this man's face, he was so sure I was going to say Tucker. And here's the thing. I
Mhm.
stand by what I said because at the end of the day, and this has been before Amazing Race, before Big Brother, I root for women. And as
Mhm.
women, we are always underdogs. I see that for myself. And I just want to see, it's been so long that a female team has win. It's
Right.
not about the boyfriend or what, it's really for me about the bigger message of women can do anything.
Right.
So that's really why I stand by what I said. I wanted a female team, sorry. Not sorry. I'm not sorry.
Not
I'm tired of
sorry.
women apologizing.
That's
I will not
right.
apologize for wanting women to win.
Yeah. One of the beautiful storylines about your guys' journey was talking about your mother and
Yeah.
Kristine. She was watching down from above, watching you guys' journey. What do you think she would say about how you played this competition?
Oh, I think that she would say that, wow, I can't believe you guys did that. It was so cool seeing you guys on TV because our mom loved watching TV.
TV.
She loved watch. So she probably would be freaking out and telling all of our friends and family and like bragging about us on
Yeah.
TV for sure. And just how we came together because, she was our main parent,
Yeah.
in a single parent household. So she just seeing how we work together as sisters, as grown women, getting along, supporting each other,
Yeah.
because like she raised us, and because of like the timing of when she passed, she didn't really get to know us as a
A
strong sisterhood.
sisterhood. She didn't see that
Right.
at all.
So I think
Right.
that she would be proud of seeing how our sisterhood has grown, which is like catch 22, right? Because the reason why we have a strong sisterhood is because of her passing. So I don't know,
Right.
like I just feel like she would be really proud of how we were supportive of each other and we were there for each other, and just seeing us as strong adult women working together.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
In last week's episode, Rubina, we saw you cut your hand really bad. I had to
Oh,
look away. There was a lot
oh
of
my God.
blood. How are
Yeah.
you? How did you
Happy
heal?
Halloween. I'm so serious. Yeah, that no special effects were used in that scene. I did
Right.
not realize even in that moment that there was that much blood. And it was only watching back that we were like,
Right.
am I
Yeah.
okay? And we still had to carry 40, 50-pound fishing nets after that. Did
Right.
not even realize, oh
Right.
wait, I'm wonder if I was still bleeding.
I also didn't even see how deep of a cut it was because she was like, you need to keep going. We need to keep
Mhm.
racing.
Right. So she didn't even see.
I
I
didn't
guess
even see.
me being the one that was cut didn't even see.
No, and
I
then
just
I saw the episode. I was like, "Oh,
I
you
think everyone
actually
was
got
pretty
cut so
yeah,
bad."
everyone was pretty shocked about how much I was cut, given that I didn't really make a big deal out of it. But honestly, I would say a pain tolerance, I got a lot of it. Metaphorically, literally, physically. I got a lot of pain tolerance. So I just, for me, like the bigger picture, we need to get through this. I don't care how bad it hurts, how much I bleed. Blood, sweat, and tears, I said in that episode.
Right.
It takes blood, sweat, and tears, I believe, to win the Amazing Race. And so when the blood came, I was like, all right, next is sweat and tears. So let's just keep going.
Yeah. Kristine, for you, what was the hardest challenge that you had to do on the entire race?
I mean, this goes without question, right? The downhill kart racing
That was
U-turn.
brutal.
Like after a U-turn, that was very
Physically demanding.
just very rigorous. And I mean, like after several attempts, and I'm like, the 36 seconds is ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
after the first go around, and Rubina was like, "Did you see the time?" And I was like, 36 seconds. And I kind of chuckled. I was
You
like,
did laugh.
it's in the episode. I'm like, how 36 seconds for us little women, and like
Yeah.
not little, like me as being little, but also women in general are just like not upper body strength,
Built different.
we're built different. So after several attempts, and then seeing Chelsea was still doing it, and she had gotten there way before me, like I it was really rough. And on top of that, I was getting gassed out because we did the U-turn, but Rubina cheering me on, and I just kept remembering, my mom, to not give up. I don't really ever give up, even though something is hard. I'm going to get through it eventually. But there was a moment I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do
Yeah.
this.
I saw it in her face and I was like, oh my God.
I was like,
I
I
felt the
don't know
energy of
how
like,
this is
I don't
going
know,
to
I'm gonna do this.
happen. Right. And one thing I think about thinking back on that card thing is like there was so much going on mentally, but I do, if I were to play it back, I would want to at least like try different things, but I just kept like doing the same thing over and over.
That was
and
killing me.
Right. Yeah.
I was
I
like,
really should have
girl.
tried, but you know, in the moment, I'm just like, I just want to have this over with.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
before we go, Rubina, you've done Big Brother, you've done Amazing Race. What other show is on your personal bucket list?
Maybe a dating show. Jesus Lord, help me.
The Bachelorette.
Oh, right. I think there's an age limit for that, and I think I've passed it. Honestly, I mean, I would go for the trifecta. It's so funny because I've talked about Survivor only because they do it in the Philippines all the time. I feel like I'd be right at home there. But it is such a strategy game, and everyone knows I survive off of vibes. So I'm not sure I'm the right player for that, but like, there's nothing I won't do. I'm an if not now, then when girl. If there's an
Right.
opportunity to try something and challenge myself, I love it and I'm in. So a dating show would be crazy or Survivor. Why not?
Why not,
You would
right?
definitely kill it.
It would kill me.
Could you eat the worms on Survivor?
Oh, I could. So this is. Can I say this?
Oh,
I was
wait,
so
Your
upset.
Philippines video.
Oh, there. Yeah, I have videos all the time of me trying crickets, not worms, crickets, the balut thing that you eat in the Philippines. A lot of things that are delicacies in other countries, but for us, like, I wish there was an eating weird thing challenge in Amazing Race. That
Right.
was so.
She had
That,
said that. She was like,
yeah,
I hope we
'cause
get
that
to
would've
eat
been
something
me.
weird.
Would have been me all day. Oh yeah, I'll eat anything. Anything is edible if you close your eyes.
Well, thank you both for chatting with us today. Team Orange all the way. I'm still rooting for you, even though you're
Thank
out.
you so much.
Thank you
And thanks
so
for
much.
wearing
We
orange, even
appreciate
though
it.